Mistress Babylon here from the Sect of the Horn God. The sect has been doing very well. We have not yet, almost though, 3,000 people on our like page. And just last week we had, I think it was another 120 or 30 people join one of our group sites that we have on Facebook. Not as members, but as participants. So in all ways, the sect is growing and it's doing absolutely fantastic. But one thing I want to make clear is what the sect isn't about, and that is anti-Christian, at least solely anti-Christian. Sometimes some of the new people that come on, they're really gung-ho, and I like that. I mean, it helps keep the place going, but at the same time, you're preaching to the choir. We certainly aren't. What the sect is about is anti-faith in all its guises, whether it's religion, a cause, politics. It's whatever a person feels they have to follow, or they worship, or they're blind to outside circumstances beyond the one that they're currently into. You know, we had a bunch of people last week on our group site doing the upside down cross and promoting Bible burning and book burning, and the sect does not condone that. We would never support anybody burning books or burning churches down or whatever. That's not what we're about. What we are, or what anybody should be, for those on the left-hand path, is about yourself and about yourself growing. To waste your energy on something like as mundane as being anti-Christian, that's redundant already, and it's been done. And I mean, we all know that LeRoy did reverse iconography, but at the same time, he was in the beginning stages of it all culturally, and like I've said before, was just throwing it back into the Christian faith. But the sect is not predominantly anti-Christian. Actually, Christians are too easy to knock down. You just have to know a few Bible verses to throw it back in their face, more or less. So that's just one thing I wanted to make clear. The being on the left-hand path is about moving yourself forward. Never mind all the other outside shit. Or what you don't like, and zeroing in on that. You know, where does that really get you? It's getting you. It's about feeding yourself and presenting yourself to the outside world in a positive way, and that does help change things. Left-hand path as ooh, do I use the word collective? Generally, we are making a mark. In my lifetime, of course, the mark isn't going to make much of a dent, but I hope in some ways it does. I'm not so arrogant to think that it does, you know, solely on myself or the Sect of the Horn God, but we're trying our best. We want people to think outside the box. We want people to have their evidence ready. That's sometimes a problem too. Yeah, so do this for yourself, and not for somebody else, not for a cause, or not for a religion or politics. Move forward for yourself. Otherwise, you're just a fucking talking head.